Chuck Christian, I'm the Vice President of Technology and CTO at Franciscan Health. We're a 14 hospital system, about 400 locations. Security is something that in healthcare, everybody likes to come in because they think that we're an easy target. And that's the things that we need to worry about is how do people get in the network? We have about 480 UTMs, small firewalls that sit in front of some of the most vulnerable medical equipment because we can't control it because these are FDA certified devices. Some I can touch, some I can't. Some have very old embedded operating systems, much to my chagrin, so we have to protect the organization from those devices and bad actors from getting into those devices. One of the questions I asked when I joined Franciscan is if somebody jacks into a network jack, will they get an IP address from DHCP? And the answer was yes. And I'm going, well, that's not good. And so we started looking at NAC solutions because of the other tool sets and stuff and some of the sophistication of the Fortinet. That's what we chose to move forward with because it integrates well with that single pane of glass that allows us to manage that and everything else that goes along with it. Putting in NAC today, in our western region, we are piloting that along with some of the edge compute, utilizing some of the other Fortinet tools like FortiGuard, FortiManager, and a few other ones, and putting that all that thing together with some edge compute and switches out there that we can manage from a central location. Trying to be as proactive rather than reactive. I'd much rather prevent someone from getting in rather than having to figure out, okay, they've been there for how long and what have they done. And I think that's the important piece, is looking at the zero trust approach is we're not going to trust anybody that brings in any devices. One of the things I will tell you that we used FortiGuard for is when Log4j came out. We immediately, which was a massive threat, we immediately downloaded and sent that information out to, and it started monitoring for that traffic and stopping it for ever getting into our organization. We also have another product. It's not Fortinet. It's called ORDR that we put in to know who is on the net, what's connected on the network, and we found we have about 96,000 devices that are attached. I don't want to do forensics when somebody jacks in and does something inappropriately. I want to block them from being able to do that at all. It's creating that partnership, and that's where Fortinet comes in with the tools, the technology, and the expertise to assist in that landscape because it takes a village to protect an organization our size.